2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelley Classic is set to kick off.
Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all four bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
Let's get down to the action. From about 200 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Surely it's going to.
Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
We have a par 5 on this one.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Well, that's a handy shot. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
Gotta like their chances from there.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Looks good.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He's currently tied for 12th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
At -2, going along nicely today.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water, so anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Going with the 5-iron here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Wow, that was handy holding out from there, and that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Here we are at the 5th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently tied for first place. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? It was on a good line. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Looking at a par 5 here. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Lovely effort, that. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. getting ready to play their third.
Just one shot back now.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. That's pretty tidy. Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently sitting in second. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This one's heading left, I think. Wow, what happened there?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Going with the 7. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. That was a bit of a miscue.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Rich, how are we looking after 9?
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. That's heading for the fairway.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. That's tidy. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
Going with the pitching wedge here. It's a little wayward.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
How close was that to going down? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
Currently 6 under for the round. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Good shot there, Beamer. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Looking good.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will take him to 7 under. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
No, that's too bad. Par putt coming up here.
On a nice line.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Trying to work a little draw into this flag.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one might need to set. Wonderfully played. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This is a 12-footer here.
Like the look of this one. And there it is. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Still in the lead now after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? From around 180 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the hybrid.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This putt is about 8 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And down it goes. Now an impressive 9 under par as we head to the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Just needs this one to kick right.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Looking really good.
Oh, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event.
Looking better.
Well, you've got to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
If one is good, two is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.